Welcome to the tutorial video for the ITIntelligence at Scale application. So the first display is software metering. The dashboard view shows the top 5 domains within the organization. Expanding the view, you can then see the top 5 domains again at the top of the modal display. The IT administrator can then choose to show the top 10 applications used among the organization and choose a time period for which to display the data. If the IT administrator wants to, he or she can then separate into cloud, all, or system applications, and then choose a specific domain for which to show the usage for. The IT administrator can also choose which user to show. The IT administrator can also show which user to show application usage for.
Okay, that doesn't work. There's only JSON, so
There's only
just
JSON
can choose and don't select it.
Okay.
Display the menu and don't select it.
The IT administrator can also choose which user to show data for. The next display is the software updates display. The left display here shows the number of updates that are available for your organization, and the right display shows the number of devices within your organization that could use an update. Using the modal display, a graph shows the usage for each of the applications for which an update is available. Here we see that PyCharm is used by 3 people on July 19th, and an update is available for it. We can then go into the display and see the results. We can then go within the organization structure and decide at which level we wish to push out the update, whether it's to one device or any level within the organization. The next display is a login history display. This shows a number of users logged into their systems for a particular time and day. Opening the modal display, the administrator can then click a point to see the details for that time frame and see which users were signed in. This is a view of the other dashboard of the ITIntelligence at Scale application. The top bar here allows an administrator to choose the organization and the tenants for which to plot the data. If the administrator changes the tenant, the data in the plots will change to match for that tenant. The display factor report displays the raw facts collected by the collector from the machine. The display over here shows available memory beginning from the date selected by the IT administrator. Each time a new data is selected, the graph is automatically redrawn with the updated data. The administrator can also choose to display this data in a modal window. The next section on the left shows the CPU and memory utilization. The IT administrator can choose to display this by day, week, month, 3-month, or 1-year time periods. The display can also be opened in a modal window. The display on the right shows a non-volatile event timeline. The dashboard display shows the most recent events to occur up to a maximum of 5 events. The IT administrator can open up an expanded timeline display in the modal window. Each event has a date, time, type of event, and then by clicking, the administrator can see the old value, new value, organization, and machine within the organization this event is for. The display at the bottom is a display showing the network socket data usage. The IT administrator can use the table to see more detailed information, such as the source, the port numbers being used by that source, and any tenants using the source. The Inject Factor tab is used to inject data into the system for testing and demonstration purposes. The most recent factor data will be populated from the database into the display. The IT administrator can then choose one of these facts, like Ruby site directory, and change the value to whatever they want for testing purposes. They then hit to inject the factor report and refresh the page. If you look at the event timeline, you'll now see that the Ruby site directory has changed. Further investigation shows that our value that we entered is now the new value. Thank you for watching the tutorial for the ITIntelligence at Scale application.